Hello, my mellows. Welcome back to Tingle Lingo ASMR. Thank you for joining me on another episode. Today, I will be doing another role play and just tapping into my creative side with tarot cards. Well, they're not exactly true tarot cards because I don't know anything about doing tarot card readings, but these are memory match cards. So today we're just gonna have fun and do like a parody of tarot cards. This is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know much, like I said, about tarot cards, but I've always liked the noise of hearing someone flip through the cards. It's very soothing. So what we're going to do is, we're going to shuffle these cards. A lot of airplanes in the background. I can't even shuffle these cards, they're so big. Uh-oh, I think I messed up. Oh, yep. So we want them all going the same way. The same way. I actually was inspired because I watched another ASMR artist that I follow. She's called Camila's ASMR Corner. She has very soothing videos with her nails and her voice. She does whispering mostly, and I think she has some soft-spoken too, but use whatever resonates with you. Okay, it's just for entertainment purposes only, just to have fun and be silly. So, this is the card. I probably did that wrong. I think I was supposed to do this. So, if you got this card, you know what that means? That means you've been acting like a jive turkey sucker, and you need to start being nicer to people. This is called the Jive Turkey Sucker card. And again, you see this little fella right here? This fella is small and is trying to get your attention because you have been acting a damn fool. You've been acting like a jive turkey sucker. Yes, I said that again. So what you need to do is humble yourself. Be nicer to people. Get off your soapbox, your tree trunk, and stop acting like that. Humble yourself. Be humble. Sit down. Bring yourself down. Okay? Behave yourself. Be nice to others. Jive turkey sucker. Okay, so we're going to pick another card here. Again, just whatever resonates with you. Whatever resonates with you. So this one, let's see. Okay, sunflowers and snails. Sunflowers and snails. Let's see what this means. What do I get from this? There are hearts on here too. There are leaves in the shape of hearts. So these sunflowers are saying to me, they kind of look like eyes. So we're going to go with that. There are people watching what you're doing. And they're being very slow about it. Slow like a snail. They're watching what you're doing. They're being deliberate in watching what you're doing. And they're hoping that you will show them love in a mentoring type of way. So they're watching you, not watching you in hopes that you'll mess up, but they're adoringly and admiringly watching you in hopes that you will guide them in a loving way. So it really doesn't have to do with the sunflowers themselves. Sometimes you have to read beyond the message and dive a little deeper. So again, you have people that are watching you, purposefully watching you, slowly absorbing what you're doing. So be careful in how you behave, because they're looking for love from you. Okay, that's all I got for that one. Okay, so this one we're going to do 2. Well, let's do 2. We'll do this and this. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, so for this one. So first we picked up hay. So it's a bale of hay, a couple bales of hay, mice, and cheese. So this card, let's see what this card means. I just want to make sure it's in focus. Is this in focus? There we go. There we go. So we have 2 bales of hay, mice, and cheese. This to me says that you have a couple of obstacles in your way. They're big obstacles, and you're trying to focus on something in the distance, hence the cheese. But these obstacles are in your way. So you're running all around and you're not focused on your goal or your prize. You're trying to, but you have these big obstacles in your way. So what you need to do is you need to get some help from someone who knows about handling these obstacles. So whoever that may be, that could be a parent, a trusted friend, a relative, possibly a teacher, someone that you trust in your community, in your world. You need guidance from this person, and it shows a male figure here. So it could be that you need guidance from a male figure. So you can look out to a trusted male relative, teacher, friend, could be your husband, your boyfriend. So what you want to do is combine your questions, gather them all up, pay attention to what it is that you're focused on, and talk to them about getting the obstacles out of your way. Okay. Let's pick another card. This card is going to have to do with, let's say, finances, money. Let's see what this one, what I'm gathering from this one has to do with money and finances. So this is you. You are so focused on your lack of money that you don't even see all the opportunity around you. These baby chicks represent the opportunities around you. These opportunities around you to make more money. So you have to lift your head up and be aware of your surroundings, your awareness. You have to be aware of your surroundings. And your surroundings show all these potential opportunities. So this silo, this is a silo. This represents what is potentially waiting for you. A silo is holding everything that you can imagine and envision, and it's holding it until you lift your head up. Pay attention to the signs. So you have this arrow here. This arrow is pointing to, which way is this arrow pointing? This arrow is pointing to the east. To the east, my brother, to the east. That's a good sign. Look to the east. Lift your head up. Look to the east. Pay attention to your surroundings and all the opportunities and what you have collected in your imagination. This is for entertainment purposes only. Don't take this literally. Is going to be released to you and for you, for your benefit. Okay, let's try another one here. Okay, this one we have a beautiful horse. This horse is posing for a selfie. This horse seems very confident. So for you, this means your confidence is going to get you places. The horse has a beautiful mane and is standing confidently in a beautiful field surrounded by blooming flowers and trees, which to me, I will say, the trees look like apples and oranges. So you have, I don't know, you just look good and be confident. That's all I got for that one. Okay, let's see another one. This one is calling my name. Bees and honey, bees and honey. So you either, now this one could have to do with Beyonce, the queen bee, but I'm not feeling that for this one. I'm feeling the honey and the bees. Let's see.
Bees in the trap, bees in the trap.
This is saying guard or protect your investment. Whether that means something financial to you, a relationship, your future, protect it. Let's do 3 cards this time and see how they connect. We're going to pick 3 cards. Let's see how these connect. Llama, bunnies, and a chicken. Or a hen. Let's see, for the hen, a hen with her eggs represents rebirth or potential for transformation. So maybe that's what that's saying. Eggs also represent fragility. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Could be. For the bunnies and the cabbage, a head of cabbage can represent good luck and wealth, financial prosperity. Due to the green color and the layers, it just symbolizes abundance. The purple is representing for a healthier heart or attracting fairies. Now llamas can carry a heavy load, and when overloaded and mistreated, they'll spit at you. So these 3 connect in a way to say that you're transforming yourself, that you're carrying a heavy load, you're focused on your goal, and don't step in your way or you will get spit on. Yeah, I know this is kind of corny, but I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are getting the tingles. Hey, I rock rough and stuff with my afro puffs. the Lady of Rage. Rock on with your bad self. So this can represent, let's see, that you are busy as a beaver. Your best believer. This grand diva's running shit with the speed of a cheetah meter. Lyrical murderer. So let's see, you're in your rage element. Or maybe Baby D from next Friday. Knowing about all the snacks. Maybe you're eating too many snacks. Maybe you need to slow down. I bring the things to light, but you still can't see me. You're in your boss element right now. You're running things. Stay focused on your grind and make things happen the way you see it. Move over. Yeah, move over. Let everybody know it is your time. Let's see. There is a cowbell. I think people need more of you. They need more cowbell. It's time for you to step into the spotlight, into the limelight, and have your fame. Okay, I know I'm moving kind of fast here, but I'm just coming up with what these cards represent and trying to keep up. So lambs. Lambs are young sheep. So there's a young sheep in this photo, and there's also a ram. And the horns of a ram represent power or inherent strength. Or it could represent a football team. The Rams. I don't know what that means. I don't watch football. Let's see. Dominance and leadership. Male rams use their horns in aggressive displays. So maybe this signifies a father and their child. And it's adaptability and survival. Take that as you will. Donkey. Okay, this is an easy one. We're not going to go too deep for this one. This just means you'll be eating waffles in the morning. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. That's all this is about. Just the waffle making, delicious breakfast appreciation of syrupy, buttery, crunchy, fluffy waffles in the morning. So go out and get those groceries, because in the morning, you're making waffles. And just for a little deep dive, donkeys are known for being stubborn, but what they do is assess the situation. It's a sign of intelligence and self-preservation. Don't sleep on donkeys. Okay, let's see who we have here next. Oh, we have a farmer, and it looks like she is at the farmer's market, which to me represents going off on your own venture. So what this represents to me is she has worked hard to harvest all of the things she has planted, whether those be for you, represent ideas, or actual tangible items. Go out and make the most of it. But the next card will connect somehow. A pumpkin. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Let's see. This to me represents Halloween, but it also symbolizes Cinderella, which is a fairy tale story. So maybe between the pumpkin and the farmer, just to stay humble and true to who you are. As a reminder, folks, this is for entertainment purposes only. And I shouldn't have to say that, but you never know. So what do we have next? A goat and a pig. A goat. Let's see. Let's start. Well, the pig. Pigs symbolize greed and gluttony and uncleanliness. And they're either celebrated or condemned, whereas goats represent independence and resilience. So with these two together, it could symbolize it's time for you to get things together and clean up your act. Since this pig is so cute, it's a celebratory pig. Okay, let's see what we have next. Okay, a duck and ducklings. Ducks generally symbolize family, fertility, community, and protection, while a mother duck and her ducklings specifically represent a nurturing, protective force. And other symbolic meanings for ducks include water, renewal, abundance, adaptability, and a connection to spiritual growth and the natural life cycle. I'm not coming up with some of this off the top of my head. I did a little research, so I do have notes that I'm looking at for some of it. The scarecrow, embodying the power of illusion or a silent, unyielding presence. They symbolize the bond between humans and nature, serving as protectors of the crops they help to grow. In some rural communities, that word, scarecrows were believed to ward off evil spirits, ensuring a bountiful harvest and protecting the land from misfortune. So maybe you are protecting a bountiful harvest. I feel like a lot of things in this series represent money. Oh, a little kitty, a kitten, a rope, a pitchfork, a horseshoe, a barrel, and shears. Kittens symbolize innocence, curiosity, new beginnings, and playful exploration. They embody the potential for growth and new adventure. They also symbolize vulnerability and dependence, reminding us of the importance of connection and support, while also hinting at the desire of independence and courage. And I'll just shout out my baby girl granddaughter. A rooster. I like this card. It's very colorful. And here we go again with courage. A rooster can represent courage and vigilance. It says roosters are watchful and alert, heralding the dawn and warding off evil, which makes them symbols of bravery and alertness. They can represent dawn and renewal. Okay, I'm kind of over this, but I have a few more cards left. So, buffalo, the buffalo. This means place an order for Buffalo Wild Wings. Get yourself some hot wings, maybe some lemon pepper wings, some French fries, and whatever else goes good with buffalo wings. Let's see, a little windmill in the background. Eat it outside. That's what that means. Eat it in the wind. But enjoy the delicious buffalo wings. Next card. What do we have coming up next? Okay. Oh, so we have a cute little doggy, a little bow wow, a little ruff. Have you been considering getting a pet? A dog, maybe? Just know, for as much love as they provide, they are a huge responsibility. And they are a for-life pet. Not to just get a pet and toss it aside when you're tired of it. If you take on the responsibility, that pet is yours. Give it so much love because it will reward you with love back. Next card. Bull. See, you on that bullshit. You need to knock it off. You're just running around here acting a fool. You full of BS. You got the little hens and the chicks in the background. They see you. Yes, they see you. I'm calling you out. So quit acting up and get off that BS. moving right along. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. We have a little girl on her tractor with her toys in the cornfield on the farm. This to me represents to stay in touch with your inner child. Do the things you enjoyed when you were a child. This is my form of doing that. These ASMR videos and making up these stories, and this is definitely staying in touch with my inner child. And this last card, I'll say this is a reminder to do the things that bring a smile to your face. It's not always about working and cleaning and paying the bills and getting things done at the level of taking care of responsibilities. Just remember to do the things that put a smile on your face and bring joy to your heart. And if you've made it this far, I'd like to say thank you so very much. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Thank you for entertaining the tarot card parody. And hopefully this has helped you relax, unwind, and maybe brought a tingle or two at the very least. Again, I love the sound that these cards make. The tapping, the scratching, the shuffling. It's my kind of sounds. So thank you again for watching Tingle Lingo, TINGLELINGO. And I will see you on the next video.